What is going on, everybody? Justin from Blue Collar Survival, and today is a very exciting day for me. I just hit 500 subscribers today, and I never even fathomed that I would hit that when I started this. And I'm hoping it's just the beginning. And I've met a lot of great people on this journey of mine, and I just want to say thank you to you, my subscribers, and the other channels that have really supported me through all this. So I am going to do a review today, but also I would like to make an announcement on a giveaway. So today I am going to start my 500 subscriber giveaway. And before I tell the prize, what you have to do is I'm going to give you a list of channels, and you have to go to those channels and subscribe if you're not already, and leave them a comment saying, hey, Justin from Blue Collar Survival sent me over. And then, in my comments, let me know which channel you went to and whatnot, and you'll be automatically entered. So here are the channels that I'm going to have for you guys to check out. We've got Patty's Potato Peelers, Shortcut Reviews, The Knife Beater, Blade Banter, Jack Farm Boy, Grim Swords and Knives, Common Man Conservation, Blade Centered, Woodland Tactical, and Mr. Sharp. And another one that you can check out as well is DNS Customs, which made my pouch. Check out his, and once again, you can just leave him a comment, check out his stuff, say, hey, Justin sent me, and then let me know. So the prize that is going to be won for this 500 subscriber giveaway, I thought about giving away a knife. But, I thought, I want to give something a little cooler than just a production knife or something like that. So the winner of the giveaway is going to get a custom leather piece by Donnie over at DNS Customs. So it's going to be, I'll give you two choices that you can pick. You can either choose from, he has just started making minimalist wallets, which they're bigger than this, but I'll just use this as an example. It's got a leather backing, nice stitching on the side all four around, and then he has a elastic strip that goes over the middle. And so he's got the minimalist wallets, easy to put in the front pocket, back pocket, whatever. Or you can get a two pocket organizer, so you can get two knives or a knife and a flashlight and stuff like that. So those are going to be the choices, and you can get them customized and whatever you want. What I'm going to do is get the winner in contact with Donnie, and then let you two hash out the details, and then I'll just pay him, and then off to one of you guys. So I just thought it'd be kind of neat to give something custom away instead of something production that everybody has. So basically, you guys got the rules. Just go to one of these things, and I'll put links down below for all of these channels and Donnie's Facebook leather page. But yeah, so I think that's really exciting. He makes some really nice stuff, and it doesn't just have to be, he's got different colors he can dye the leather. So like I said, I'll let you guys get in contact with him. And before I get started, I also want to give a big thank you to Mr. Steve Gibson. I got home from work yesterday, went out to the mail, and there was literally a box of knives. So Mr. Gibson, he is a member. He is actually one of my admins in my Facebook group, which I'll also put a link down below for. Bunch of great guys, Budget Knives and Gear. But he sent me a bunch of knives for me to review. Just loaners, not to keep, just loaners. So I'm going to review these. I'm going to send them back. But in it, he also threw a really nice case trapper, brand new. It was still in the box. And he told me this is mine to go ahead and keep, which is awesome because I do not currently have any slip joints other than my Swiss Army knife. So I thought that was really awesome. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Steve Gibson's also the one that made this. I can't quit showing it off. So, alright guys, let's get on to the review. So today, I will be doing the Ganzo 755. The box was a little smashed in the mail, but as anybody that's gotten Ganzos before, they come with these little pouches that you'll never use again, but you can find some use for them, I'm sure. And I really like this knife. I've been carrying it for a while, and surprisingly, I should have brought a pair of jeans out. Surprisingly, it carries very well in the pocket. I actually think it carries slightly better in Spyderco's because of the positioning of this hump. If with it being tip up, it kind of, when it's in your pocket, it sets back in that little void off to the side. So it actually rides fairly well in your pocket for being a knife of its size. I mean, it has 3-inch blade. Let's see. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches overall. That's right, I counted squares. That's okay. It's been a really long last 2 weeks. I haven't had a day off in like 10 days, so gotta bear with me on my counting. I'll put all the specs here for you. And $26 on eBay. Really nice and surprisingly light for its size. It's 4.2 ounces. Pocket clip's decent. I like their pocket clips. Not deep carry, but not a whole lot sticks out. Real nice back spacer. They've skeletonized, slightly skeletonized. See if I can get a shot in there. Maybe my hand wasn't in the way. Yeah, see, skeletonized liners. All stainless steel. Not quite sure what this jimping here is for. It's actually kind of set below the scale, so not sure. And actually this jimping here up on top absolutely offers nothing because of the roundness. It just, my finger just slides. And we'll get some quick size comparisons real fast. So we'll go steel wheel Modus, Ontario Rat 2. Of course, you knew it was coming out. My Zero Tolerance 0462. My baby. And of course, a Bic lighter. So I've really enjoyed carrying this knife, and I enjoy playing with it with the G-Lock. Okay, I was actually going to mention this because when I first got it, I was playing around doing the flip, and I was looking at the blade, and I might even, don't know if I got any at this time. Yeah, you could see just right there on the tip, just a little bit of rolls right on that tip edge. And what it is, if you're doing the flip, if you don't release that quick enough, this will actually, and just from hitting that plastic down there, and see, you released it, but yeah, it'll actually get slight deformations in the edge of the blade. So something to look out for when you're playing around. Man, look at all that dirt in my wedding ring. That's lovely. You guys are going to think I'm filthy. I even washed and everything. So yeah, it's got a real nice finger choil. And I mean, this thing, there's plenty of grip. If you have large hands, you're still going to be good to go. And I think, in all honesty, this knife here, other than just the sheer joy of handing it to somebody when they ask you if you have a knife to borrow, and you just, here you go. And they're like, what is that? Why do you carry a butcher knife in your pocket? But it's a great utility knife, and it is a great camp knife. Camp knife, the reasoning, it's made of fairly thick blade stock. So little sticks and, you know, tender and stuff that you're wanting to shave down and split little chunks of wood and stuff like this would be just fine to do that. And it's got, you know, full flat grind all the way. It'd be good for kitchen prep at camp as well. So it's multi-use while you're camping. And I think it'd be a great camp knife. And like I said, at 4.2 ounces, that's not really that bad. Real nice texture on the G10. I will say, I want to show real quick, Ganzo offers carbon fiber in all their knives. I know the carbon fiber looks cool and everything, and it makes it a little bit lighter, but Ganzo's carbon fiber is extremely slippery. So just a heads up, if you're going to order this knife, it does come in the carbon fiber, but then it comes in the orange, black, and green. I don't know if I told you this, but it was $26 on the eBay, and I think I put it up on the thing. But anyway, but yeah, so just a heads up on Ganzo's carbon fiber, extremely slippery. And if you are going to use this for a camp knife, I'm sure you're not wanting something that's going to just slip right out of your hands. Got your lanyard hole, which you know I'm going to put something on there. And like most Ganzos, it has a nice blue anodized hardware. And I haven't had any issues with it at all. I mean, I did sharpen it once, and that was just because I had those deformations, and at first I wasn't sure where they were coming from, and I was like, man, I seriously got this out of the box, and it was like this. And then I figured out it was just from me smacking it into that backspacer. I like how I just walk away from the camera. We'll show some sharpness, even though it's not fair because I sharpened it, so it's sharper than any factory sharpness is ever going to be. Can onion work sharp, baby. I love it. So yeah, the Ganzo, and now this is their official logo, the Firebird logo. They've gotten rid of, let's see, does this one have it? There you go. The old Ganzo logo with the hammer. So they've gotten rid of that. So now they're all Firebirds. The billboarding's minimal. They keep it small and faint. And I know a lot of people are really hard on Ganzo because, well, they're a Chinese company and they have a lot of stolen designs. I could not get that out. Stolen designs, but I mean, some of them are pretty blatant. Like they have the Rat 1 clone that one's pretty blatant stolen, but like the one that everybody calls the Benchmade. This is the only thing in that entire knife that even slightly resembles the 940. And it's way bigger. The handle is not even the same shape, nor contours. So Ganzo gets a lot of flack. I really like them. It is what it is. Some people are all about American knives. I love to buy made in America stuff too. I have several made in America knives, and I like them too, but you know, when you got a good product, you got a good product. So there you go. Alright guys, so really fun knife. It's enjoyable. Like I said, the jimping not much to offer, but very enjoyable. And it's just a blast to hand to people, especially people that aren't knife enthusiasts such as ourselves. Just hand that to them and you're automatically a butcher. Alright guys, well that's all I really got for this review. Thank you very much for the 500 subs, all of you. You have been absolutely wonderful. And like I said, enter my giveaway and let's do this thing. Let's get something custom. Mr. Donnie makes some beautiful stuff. So, alright guys, this is Justin from Blue Collar Survival. You guys stay safe.